Hi, my name is Angus Ho with Daddy Dat, a part of the Ash Management Group. I want to show how you can budget as a full-time engineer, make real estate investments, and live an exceptional family life as a dad. So, come along with me in this journey of wealth. After more than 12 months ago of this pandemic, investing is still tough and volatile. I can understand the fear of investing any amount of money right now, especially when there is the possibility of another emergency. Now, with the variant, this pandemic might last longer than 2021, but fingers crossed, let's hope not. In my eyes, you don't have to be a millionaire to start investing. In fact, many millionaires started investing when they had very little. So why can't you? I want to make this video to go through 5 ways to invest $100 in 2021. There is an old wisdom that goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. By not investing now, you may miss out at opportunities of making money. Believe it or not, this pandemic is actually the best time to invest. That's because things are so cheap. So let's get on with this list of 5 best ways to invest $100. The first way I would invest in is dividend paying stocks. This is one of the safest ways to invest. The returns investors earn are driven by both the dividend amount and how much a stock price rises or falls. It's like you get the best of 2 worlds. First, you get the stock, and then you get the guaranteed interest rate that gets paid out quarterly as dividend. The first stock I highly recommend is ExxonMobil. It has a stock ticker symbol XOM. Based on 18 ranked analysts offering 12-month price targets for XOM, in the last 3 months, the average price target is $61.97, with the high estimate of $90 and a low estimate of $45.50. Currently, ExxonMobil has an overall buy rating. Now, just thinking about this information, the current price is $55.97. This stock has a 12.08% upside. Not only that, the current dividend yield is 6.21%. So in total, if you played well, in 1 year, you could potentially make more than 18% return. My second choice is one of Bill Gates' choice. In an article written by Yahoo, Gates' fund managers held 21 stocks and compiled a list of his top 10 high dividend stocks. The one I love the most is Apple. Apple has a stock ticker symbol AAPL, based on 26 ranked analysts offering 12-month price targets for AAPL in the last 3 months. The average price target is $153.96, with a high estimate of $175 and a low estimate of $83. Currently, Apple has an overall strong buy rating. Apple's dividend yield is surprisingly low right now, however, at only 0.61%. I love this stock nonetheless because it's a great brand, it makes great products, and it has a great future. With so much choice right now, with these 2 great dividend stocks, it's so easy to spend $100 on either of these. The next way I would spend $100 is in a high yield savings account. It's actually quite fun to be on the lookout for the best deals that is out there. Just by doing a quick Google search, it shows me that in Canada, EQ Bank is offering a whopping 2.5 3% interest on all amounts up to $200,000 in one of their registered accounts. In the USA, the best bank is 0.57% interest with VioBank. The minimum opening balance, however, is $100, and it's perfect for this because you're investing $100. I understand that $100 isn't a lot or 0.57% either. It's really the principle and building that habit to shop for rates. It can be quite the adventure too, opening up a new account and watching it grow. Another thing I like to do is keeping an eye out for promotional rates. Putting your $100 in a high-yield savings account is another great way I would invest my money. If there are no good high-yield savings account, the next thing I would put $100 into is a GIC. GICs are guaranteed investment certificates, or the US equivalent is CDs, certificate of deposit. GICs are similar to savings accounts. It can feel similar to just depositing money in a bank and earning interest, but it can work harder for you. GICs usually earn higher interest returns than the money can in a bank account. The downside, though, is you are agreeing not to use the money in your GIC until the agreed upon term is over. You can access your funds if you need to, but you may pay steep penalties. The best rate that I would put my money into right now is this 3-month GIC with EQ Bank at a rate of 1.5%. I've never heard of such a high rate for this short of a time. The best certificate of deposit is with Bethpage Federal Credit Union. They are currently offering a 0.40% interest rate for 3 months, which is currently one of the best rates in the US. Putting $100 in one of these is also a quick way to make money without being tied in, especially if you don't think you'll be using the $100 within the 3 months. The fourth thing I would invest $100 is in an exchange traded fund, or ETF. An ETF is a fund that can be traded on exchange just like a stock, which means they can be bought and sold throughout the trading day, where unlike mutual funds, they are priced at the end of the trading day. ETFs give you a way to buy and sell a basket of assets without having to buy all the components individually. And they often have lower fees than other types of funds. Depending on the type, ETFs have varying levels of risk. However, ETFs still have less risk than buying individual stocks as a whole. My favorite ETF, because I'm an engineer, is the Science and Technology Funds. In Canada, if you bank with TD, you can get this TD and Science Technology Fund D Series. It has the stock ticker symbol TDB3098. The historical performance of the stock did super well in the last year. In the USA, you can invest into funds like the Vanguard Information and Technology ETF, stock ticker symbol VGT. The historical performance of this fund made a 70% return last year. Oh my, that is good. This is pretty much on par with the Canadian counterpart as well. Putting your money into an ETF like these ones is another great way to invest $100 today. The fifth thing I would invest $100 is a course or certification. Investing in yourself. If you go to websites like udemy.com, they have courses for as little as $20 that doesn't even require you to go to post-secondary school for. You can learn anything from programming to art school on Udemy. I have taken many courses on there before, including Python, Amazon Web Services, and even digital marketing courses. I've used it to build wonderful apps to help you calculate the cost of investment houses and to run scenarios of finances. This program then outputs my results into an Excel file that I can import to my overall spreadsheet. Taking a course on Udemy for more education is definitely something I would do with $100. So act right now if you have $100 to spend. You might never know what kinds of things you'll learn, what kind of experiences you get unless you take that plunge. All these ideas are tried and true ways of investing in yourself to be a better version of yourself in the future. I'm sure glad that I did that. Even if you're not going to spend the $100, what you could do for free right now is smashing that like button. That's right, a small gentle push of that like button will be a commitment to saying yes, you will do something in 6 months or 12 months. In all seriousness though, start small. $100 isn't that much to lose anyways. Now, by investing $100 in any of these 5 ideas will be the first step into the ASH method. If you would like to learn more about the ASH method, I've made a video here explaining how to use it properly. Just like when I got my first paycheck, I put that money towards investing into my future, no matter how tough times are. If you can keep up with the investing, it will pay you back in 5 or 10 years. That's how I'm able to travel with my wife every year guilt-free, live in the dream house that we love, and now I'm a millionaire, well, actually 98% of the way to becoming a millionaire. It's a super wonderful feeling, and I hope you decide to take the plunge in investing $100. If you have any questions or other investment ideas or how to get started, make sure you join me and the many others in the Daddy Debt Facebook group to keep the discussion going over there. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. If you like to hear more budgeting, engineering, or real estate tips, please leave a comment down below on what you want to hear. Smash that like button, subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post new videos every week on Mondays and Thursdays. From the Ash Management Group, this is Daddy Debt, saving you money.